Hey guys, Destiny Taco here with a product called LockedUp. It is by a company called ProjectGenius, as seen on the back of the box, and it is a lock. Now, if it were a straightforward lock, I would not be making a video on it. It's a puzzle lock, you know, those Houdini locks, sort of like that, different solution. It's a pretty straightforward lock. It's riveted, it's made of metal. It's not like a cheap plastic thing that you could just rip open with your hands. If it were, I would be much more disappointed in the product. You get two keys, both of which are also made of metal. You only need one, as it mentions on the back of the box. You only need one of the keys. It'll focus. There you go. You only need one key. Refocus, please. Thank you. Has Zayat on the side. Don't ask me what that means. I don't know. So yeah, to unlock it, you can't just shove the key in the lock hole, twist and unlock. That would defeat the purpose. You can tell I'm pulling. My finger's beginning to turn purple. I should probably stop. Okay, but anyway, but you do need the key. It's not just a junk throwaway. So on the back here, the rivets, this one right here, you might notice has a slightly thicker border. It's a button. You press it. And so, you want to press down the rivet, just to show you that it pops out, because it's going to stay in after this. Going to press down the rivet on the back, twist your key until it makes a full rotation. Let go. Your rivet should be stuck inside now. It's fine. It's not a problem. You pull out your key. Now you see that the faceplate moves. So you pull the faceplate, pop the lock. And that's about all there is to this lock. My thoughts on it? I would have to say that this is certainly fun. It's a pretty good Houdini lock. And it's quite entertaining. It's stumped me for about 5 minutes, so I just sat there staring at it, fidgeting it. Like, even if it's not unlocked, the faceplate slightly moves, so like, is there something to the faceplate? And you're constantly bombarding yourself with questions about it. Overall, I would say that it's a good product. Would I say it's the hardest puzzle in the world? Absolutely not. Would I say it's a good puzzle? Absolutely. Funny thing is, you could actually probably use this as a normal lock on something. Just be a pain in the butt every day. Like if you use it as a school locker lock, you twist it and then push the button, twist, and then you gotta take out the key. Gotta know where you put it. You gotta twist this every day. Probably wouldn't use it as a practical lock, especially since you have to flick the faceplate back to put the lock back in, because otherwise the lock won't go in. You gotta flick the faceplate. But overall, it's certainly a cool puzzle. I enjoy it thoroughly, and it's definitely worth a buy. Thanks for watching 3 minutes of a lock. See you around.